community-centered. In fact, its authenticity is derived from both the tangible and intangible, the movable and immovable, within places of cultural continuity, and with community custodianship at its heart. Ladies and gentlemen, this call, this conversation, did not begin today. But today, we have achieved what those who came before us envisioned. We must remain dedicated and focused to pursue this path for the continent, for our heritage, for our culture, and for our contribution to the implementation of the World Heritage Convention that we are a party. Today, we launch the conference outcome document, and I congratulate each and every one of you for your dedication, your scholarship, and your visionary contribution. The outcome document reflects the depth of African perspectives and sets a forward-looking agenda for enriching the global understanding of authenticity of heritage. You will discover that we have living sites that, in my opinion, would form part of World Heritage. For example, in Hell's Gate, a few kilometers from here, maybe 70 kilometers from here, we have something that's inscribed as a baboon parliament, where every so often baboons come together around a site and they look like they are having a conversation. I don't know where we would place that or maybe I'll give you another example. Down at the coast of Kenya, we have a site where lions swim. It's not very natural, it's not very often. So when we say that these are living sites that are not necessarily monuments, and we think they should qualify to be heritage sites, that is why this conference is important, that we expand the meaning, we diversify authenticity to the level that captures the spiritual aspects of our continent. And therefore, ladies and gentlemen, as we bring this landmark 4-day international conference on cultural heritage and authenticity in Africa to a close, I extend my very sincere gratitude to the governments of Japan and France, as well as the Africa World Heritage Fund, for their generous support. I'm honored to officially receive the Nairobi Outcome Document on Heritage Authenticity. May it guide us towards a more just, a more inclusive, and a more representative global heritage future. I thank you.
A warm round of applause for His Excellency on that. And we are almost at the end of this particular session. May we take our seats briefly, please? Allow me, Your Excellency, to now invite the Chair, Ambassador Professor Peter Ngure, and the CS Culture, who will now present to you the recommendation document on Nairobi's outcome on heritage authenticity. And we may do that on stage, so you may just progress from the left there. Come and present it to His Excellency, the President, and the photographers. You can get that as a photo op. And like we like to do in Kenya, let's clap as they're coming, as a sign that this is something that we all agree with. So the document is presented by Ambassador Professor Peter Ngure, who is the chair of the scientific committee, together with the CS Culture. Thank you. Your Excellency, that